Today, we're doing a battle between these two trophy trucks. This is the Arrma Mojave, and this is the Traxxas UDR. Now, I think the best way to start this off is to do a speed test. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Almost saved it. Let's see what that speed is. Stop, read. 44, all right, that's a little bit slower than I thought it would be for 6S. Now it's important to know, even though I've had this truck for way longer, it's still totally stock, and so is this truck. So we're comparing how these trucks run right out of the box. So with that being said, let's move on to the Arrma Mojave, and let's see what this thing can do. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see what that was. Let's see what that was. Stop. 53 miles an hour. Almost 10 miles an hour faster than the UDRs. All right, so we know how fast these cars go on-road. So now it's time to see how fast it goes off-road. 3, 2, 1. This is a hard road to drive on. Holy crap.
Just don't shoot out at that fence.
Let's see what that was. I'm gonna guess 36. Wow. Right on money, let's go. I'm gonna guess it's gonna do 32. Seems about right. All right, let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what that was. Read. 36 miles an hour as well. All right, we are back in the RC garage. So the UDR was a lot slower than I thought it was gonna be, but it's really not all about top speed. Either way, round 1 goes to the Mojave. Cool part about the RC hobby is we always meet people out here. So we got a group of people. One of the guys running Limitless right now. Let's check this thing out. This thing's gonna be fast. That's gonna be some real speed. We got the Arrma Infraction. It's an XLX2 ESC, 1100 kV motor. All right, let's see what you got.
I got 101, baby.
101, let's go. Congrats, man. The next two events where we're going to be comparing both of these trucks is going to be a drag race, and then we're going to be putting the looks to the test. Now, looks are something that's super subjective, but we're going to be putting them to the test by making the coolest video possible and letting you, the viewer, decide which one looks cooler and which one gets the crown for the third title. Another important thing for you guys to know is that although these trucks look very similar, they do have their differences. So I wanted to point out the biggest differences between these trucks before we continue any further. The rest of it, you could check out the technical stuff on their website, or I could put it in the description below. So first up, we have the Mojave, and the biggest difference is it has a fully metal chassis, as you can clearly see from all the scratches I've put into it. The next big difference is that it has independent front suspension and it has independent rear suspension. Also, the differentials in this truck are all open, which means the wheels can all spin independently of each other, which gives the car more traction. The UDR, on the other hand, stays true to scale and has a locked, solid rear axle, which basically means it's going to behave and look like the real truck, but unfortunately, it's going to sacrifice handling to do so. And unlike the Mojave, it has a plastic chassis, which means it's going to flex rather than bend. The UDR is probably one of the more annoying trucks to work on because if you have to get the body off, it takes 12 screws just to get it off. With the Mojave, it's just 4 body pins. So with that being said, let's get into the second round of this competition and get right into that drag race. All right, we're gonna do a little drag race, see which one's faster. We're racing to those cones down there. You count it down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So after we finished drag racing, my friend Jay decided to fly one of his planes, so I put the 360 camera on the roof of the car to get some cool shots. We're back into the RC garage again. I gotta stop doing that. So the Mojave won this round again. It seems like with the speed, the Mojave's definitely got it. Off the start, the Traxxas UDR definitely had more traction, and that was actually working against it. If you saw in the video, this was actually doing a wheelie off the start, so my friend had to let off the throttle, where the Mojave, I was able to just punch it and take off down the road. So on top of having a higher top speed, it definitely launched a lot better. So with that being said, let's get into the third and final round where you get to decide which one wins this round. And now's the perfect time before we get started, because you're already going to be in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video, guys. We're going to give ourselves 10 minutes to make the coolest video possible with each one of these cars, and then you guys decide which one wins in the comments. Let me know what your final thoughts are in the comments. If you want to see another really cool video, check this one out. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one.